Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you started losing yourself in the process? If you're watching this right now, it probably means something inside you doesn't feel right. Maybe it's been building for months, maybe years. You're not sure what's wrong, but you feel it. The exhaustion, the overthinking, the confusion between love and pain. And the worst part? You've convinced yourself that this might just be what love looks like, but love isn't supposed to hurt like this. Let us talk about it. Let us talk about the signs that you may be stuck in a toxic relationship. One of the first signs, you're always apologizing even when it's not your fault. Find yourself walking on eggshells, replaying every conversation in your head. You say sorry just to keep the peace, to avoid another argument. You're afraid of triggering their anger, their cold shoulder, or their silent treatment. Another sign is when you feel emotionally drained after spending time with them. Love should fill you up, not empty you out. If every conversation turns into an argument, if you feel like you're constantly defending yourself, trying to prove your worth, then that's not connection. It's emotional warfare. You might also notice how they belittle your dreams, your goals, your wins. They downplay your successes, mock your ambitions, or make everything about them. In a healthy relationship, both people grow. But in a toxic one, your light becomes a threat, and they do everything they can to dim it. A major red flag, they isolate you. Slowly, they pull you away from friends, from family. They make you feel guilty for spending time with others. They start saying things like, "They don't really care about you like I do," or "Why do you always choose them over me?" Before you know it, your entire world revolves around one person, and that person is emotionally starving you. And here's a hard one. You start blaming yourself for everything. You think, maybe if I loved better, maybe if I were prettier, maybe if I didn't nag so much. Toxic partners are great at manipulating your perception. They make you feel like the problem, but guess what? You're not. In many toxic relationships, control masquerades as love. They say, "I just care about you. That's why I check your phone," or "I don't want you wearing that." It's not respectful. It's not protection, it's possession. And control wrapped in sweet words is still control. Another heartbreaking sign your self-worth has dropped. You used to be confident, passionate, full of life, but now you doubt yourself constantly. You feel like a shell of the person you used to be. You don't even recognize the person in the mirror. And maybe, deep down, you're scared to leave. Not because you're happy, but because you're afraid of being alone. Or afraid they'll find someone new and treat them better. Let me tell you something real. Toxic partners rarely change. They just find new people to break. That cycle only stops when you choose to break it. If any of this feels familiar, please understand, it's not love. It's dependency, trauma bonding, and emotional damage disguised as romance. You deserve peace. You deserve to feel safe when you say how you feel. You deserve to be heard without being shut down. You deserve a relationship that heals you, not one that wounds you daily. So what do? Start by being honest with yourself. Journal it. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a therapist. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Begin building a life that doesn't revolve around their moods. Reconnect with your people. Reclaim your joy. Reclaim you. And if you're scared to leave, remember, healing begins where fear ends. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to take one brave step toward freedom. Because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is choose yourself. Drop a silent message too, for your favorite stranger, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest, healing stories just like this.